Ready units at 3. We get a person shot at 508 East 67 at the gas station.
When Cook County Deputy Raphael Wardlaw was shot and killed during an off-duty robbery attempt earlier this month, it drew attention to several emerging crime trends.
This offender was armed with 2 firearms and simultaneously unloaded a barrage of bullets on the deputy.
Police say the would-be robber fired 69 times. WGN Investigates analyzed police data in collaboration with Crosstown and found the number of robberies not only increased between 2019 and last year, but the number of armed robberies more than doubled, reaching more than 5,600 last year.
A criminal was hesitant in the past to use a gun because of the enhanced charges that are attached to a weapon. Using a weapon in the commission of a crime.
Chuck Hernandez spent 20 years as a Chicago cop, recently retiring as a detective. He says Deputy Wardlaw's accused killer is a prime example of what's happening these days. Cordero Thompson had 2 prior gun convictions. An unlawful use of a weapons conviction in 2016 got him a 4-year sentence. He was convicted of aggravated unlawful use of a weapon by a felon in 2020 and given an 8-year sentence. But state law allowed a 50% reduction in the sentence for being behaved behind bars. Thompson was set free on supervised release in January 2023.
The consequences are just not there right now.
And you're saying the criminals know that?
The criminal knows that.
Folks, we have to do much, much better here.
Law enforcement leaders were united, announcing charges in Deputy Wardlaw's murder and offering predictable promises.
We must do more to prevent situations such as this.
We need tougher gun laws. We need more accountability when it comes to people who are committing acts of violence.
Squad, I need an ambulance over here.
312, so do we have someone shot where you are?
Squad, he shot.
While shootings and murders are at 4-year lows, the brazenness of some criminals and the ease of accessing guns means any crime can quickly escalate.
We're seeing armed robbery crews, so we're seeing not just 1 or 2 guys, we're seeing 3, 4 guys in a car hopping out, all armed, all pulling out guns. So, and these many times are juveniles, and they don't have the same type of impulse control, so this can turn easily into a homicide.
The Cook County State's Attorney's Office says of all armed robberies reported in Chicago last year, just 4% resulted in an arrest. For the armed robberies with a gun cases that reached their conclusion last year, 84% resulted in a conviction with an average sentence of 9 years. A Loyola University study found the number of people in prison in Illinois for illegal possession of firearms is actually close to a record high, and the average sentence has also increased. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.